The Jordan 35 Fragment comes dressed in white, black, and blue color scheme, leather overlays, signatures Jumpman logo, and the Fragment icon lightning bolt. Now, this sneaker is going to be released on October 28th, 2020, only on the sneakers app at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for retail price of $195. Now, the retail is pretty pricey, and this sneaker isn't really the best looking one. It's not a very popular Jordan. But since it is a Fragment, it will be limited. So I think this sneaker will have some resale. It's going to be more of a brick flip. We have a bunch of brick flips going on tomorrow, but then we have more sneaks releasing later on in the week. So if you have a high budget, this is definitely a sneak you can make money on. And for manual users, this is a good way to get a W because it's only on Sneakers app, and Sneakers app is pretty fair to the manual users, I would say, at least when it comes to my luck going manual on Sneakers app. So sneakers going to retail for $195, and I think the resale is going to be around $260, $280 off rip. Um, you I don't know how you can really get them in person unless you backdoor them. So once they come in, I can see them dropping to like 230, 240. Definitely not a sneaker to sell on StockX because you walk away with almost no profit at that point. eBay is definitely the best way to sell these because it's 0% seller's fee um, on sneakers over $100. And also local meetups, Facebook meetups. Always the best way to do it because you can build your brand, meet people that may buy sneakers from you down the line. Now, the best size to go for, I would say sizes 9 through 13. Those sizes, I would believe, would have the higher value. Any size outside of that range, it's more of a risk taking it. Nike does a free return, so there is real no risk in this drop, or you just kind of put that money on hold for a while. But if you have the money to do that, you can just ship it back, wait a few weeks to get your money back, and you're good to go. You can run that money back to the cycle. Now, the only real reason why the secret doesn't resell because it is a Fragment collab. We saw the hype on the Jordan 3, and the price doesn't really go up that high for the Jordan 3 because like the design wasn't really there, and the design isn't really here for this sneaker, I believe. Some people may rock it, but only real resale because of Fragment, and I believe will drop down after everybody um, loses and wins on sneakers. I would say the stock is pretty low, but there's no way that it's lower than the Jordan 3, I would believe. So it's definitely going to be a hard cop, and for manual users, this is the best way to get a sneaker because it's only in Sneakers app, and all the stock is going to be there. So let's go look at this sneaker on StockX. Here is the Jordan 35 Fragment on StockX. And you can see here some of the bids are all around 300. Once you get to the 13, 14 size, it dips down a little bit. But yeah, as you can see here, sizes like 9 through 13 are on 300 range. That would be the sizes you would want to stick with. Like I said, anything outside that is going to be a bit of a risk, but the free return, no real risk in that. But I do see it dropping to like 280, 260 on release day. And then once everybody gets their pairs from shipping, I can see it being like 240, 230, maybe 250 depending on the size. So yeah, that's all I really got for you guys on the Jordan Fragment. Before I go, I just want to let you guys know about my Instagram, Valued Kicks. I'm just starting that up, and I got some sneakers on there. If you guys want to DM me so you can come from my YouTube channel, it'd be much appreciated. Give it a follow, and then like and subscribe on the YouTube. I'll see you guys in the next one.